Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be talking about all the Chapter 4 leaks, Battle Pass, map, gameplay, everything. You're probably wondering why I didn't make a video about this before. I've been procrastinating making this video for a few days, probably close to a week now, but I have some insider information that I got from Happy Power. But yeah, let's get right into this. So guys, this is the first leak we have. So we do know that a cosmetic type called apparel is in the works. And from Happy Power's insider source, apparel is a new type that's in the works. As for the Battle Pass, apparel is likely the answer. However, they also have been working on custom battle buses, weapon charms, and skydiving emotes. Apparel is the one that's closest to being finished, surprisingly. So with that, from that insider of Happy Power that he talks to and gets all this information from, that seems like we will, for the first time in, I think, 3 years, 4 years maybe, be getting a new cosmetic type in the Battle Pass, which will be apparel. And we could also be seeing throughout the next few seasons and chapters and stuff, a custom battle passes, weapon charms, and skydiving emotes. Skydiving emotes would be a bit weird, and I think weapon charms, they'll probably do that when we get first person mode, which is expected to come in Chapter 4. And this is another thing. So there will be new weapons and some different biomes compared to what we have now. The term Reforged has been used a lot as a placeholder for lots of POIs, including Reforged Reels, which is likely not the final name, just a code name. So that is some stuff about the new map, because there were a lot of leaks saying it would just be a combination of all the previous maps, but that seems like it won't actually be happening. And as for Reforged Reels, we have a very blurred picture of what this could look like, which it kind of looks like it's kind of like what the Chapter 2 Risky Rocky Reels, whatever you want to call it, was. And yeah. And this is another thing. Underwater swimming, looting, and shooting are in development, along with some sort of mechanic that will allow players to climb steep slopes and vertical angles. So we could be seeing climbing and underwater swimming and shooting coming soon. The climbing will also allow players to jump off into any direction they want. No clue the release of it, but it's in the works. So we don't really know the release of the climbing yet, but it should be coming eventually. This is another thing. Will the Chapter 4 map feature any previous maps at all? And for the live event, will they be teasing anything significant for Chapter 4? Also, are we getting a new map? Yes, Epic is considering this a new map. They don't want to temper people's expectations only to let them down. As for the maps mixed together, it was a concept idea a while back for a future season, so it could happen, but there currently is a gimmick of the new map that I am unaware of. So all the maps together could happen. Personally, I don't want it to happen. I'd rather just have a new, fresh map, because I feel like it would kind of renew the game a bit. Or if we were going to get any previous maps, I'd like the old map, maybe a mixture of the old map, the first map in Chapter 2. I really don't like this map. I have not enjoyed Chapter 3 that much. And then after that, this is what Happy Power said. Very interesting. Any news on Miles Morales being in the Battle Pass? Possibly. Yes, that was on one of the documents. If it doesn't make it in the Battle Pass, it will be in the item shop later in Chapter 4, similar to Naruto's original plans. So this is probably the biggest leak we have. Miles Morales, if it is not in the Battle Pass, we will be seeing him in the item shop during Chapter 4. That is now guaranteed according to this insider source. And now going to other leaks. So I do have 2 images that were sent to me by my friend Hectic. He has a Destiny channel, pretty good content. I'll link that in the description. So I'm going to say take this as a grain of salt, but this is what he told me, so I don't know if it's true or not. This could be just completely false, so take this with a grain of salt. Leaked images of Chapter 4, I know they look scuffed, but I data mined them, so I'll show the images close up. So this first one, it looks like there's some weird balloon in the air and some ruined houses, and this could potentially be a new POI. There's also like a big volcano type thing there, which people are suspecting stuff like that, big like high terrain, because of some images that were in the Imposters game mode that got vaulted. The Imposters game mode had some images of a map we've never seen before, and those images kind of look similar to what that map looks like. And this is another picture. This thing on this character's shoulder, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a pet or a gun or what it is, but we see some big watchtower in the background. Looks like some houses and some potentially new terrain all around that picture. Let's take all that with a grain of salt because I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. This is a tweet from Hypex. Don't take this as a confirmation, but there seems to be a storyline related game mode that we'll play from the lobby, possibly during Chapter 4's downtime. And with that, we've also heard some things about the live event being 40 minutes, but only having like 15 minutes of those be the live event, and the other amount of time being that game mode where we can complete challenges and potentially just watch the map fade away with our own eyes. And yeah, so there is one sad thing. The Creative 2.0 UEFN got delayed for till like probably midway through next season. It's like late January, Tom Henderson said. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but that's something. This is another tweet from Hypex. We have 5 major leaked things that will most likely release in Fortnite's Chapter 4 this December 3rd or throughout Season 1. Unrelated for Fortnite, UEFN Creative 2.0, which is delayed till late January. New cosmetic type, codename Apparel, which we could be seeing in the Battle Pass according to that insider source. Rideable flying animals first-person mode, which has been leaked forever, and that would really make sense for weapon charms if we ever get those, and motorcycles. And another tweet from Hypex. I'm just kind of going all over the place. I'm just digging through my files trying to find whatever I can right now. So another Fortnite Chapter 4 event promo art. So this is some promo art for Chapter. And this is a tweet from Echo again, just going everywhere. Chapter 4 Season 1 was added to the staging servers a few minutes earlier. It should release on December 4th, one day after the event. What we're expecting is the downtime will be like pretty short for a new chapter. It would probably be the same as the Chapter 2 into Chapter 3 instead of the Chapter 1 into Chapter 2 because I don't know. I kind of want a longer downtime. Honestly, that might sound a bit crazy, but I feel like if it gives them time to make the season better, have the servers support more people, and be ready for it, I think it would be better. And this is a tweet from Sheena. Free emotes to commemorate the beginning of the end. Everyone who logs into Fortnite from December 2nd to December 4th will receive the Toasty Roast emote. If you don't know what this is, at the start of this chapter, we were on a island on the map, and we were sitting around a campfire talking about this is not the end. It's gonna whatever. But yeah. So, this is a tweet from Akko. In the Paradise Quest paradigm, wants Jones to tell her about the top secret loop breaker project. And they discuss a lot about the storm's connection to the 0 point. We know a loop breaker, and so does Jones. As we can see, Midas has tried to break the loop. Some people are assuming fracture will mean the loop. They'll fracture the loop, and will be taken elsewhere. Some people, before Chapter 4 got confirmed, thought Midas was going to come here and use his gold to completely stop the Chrome and save us. Thankfully, that's not happening, though. And yeah. So this is a tweet from Fitzy replying to Hypex. These are all the teased realities we've had, that Donald Mustard has changed his location to Reality 659, the Paradigms reality, Reality 153, and Reality 602. What's next? So I saw some people saying, oh, these 3, the first things make Reality 616, which if you don't know, according to the comics, is the Marvel reality. Then they're saying, oh, it's going to be a Marvel chapter. I'd say that's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to be a Marvel chapter. I have an odd feeling it's just a coincidence that it's like that. Then again, could be like that, and yeah. And guys, there has been many things talking about the planes and helicopters coming back. So this is a tweet from Hypex. Planes and helicopters are currently set to be unlit at the same time this season. Planes will spawn in the helipads, and the helicopters will spawn in the helipads and above gas stations. I think maybe the planes and helicopters will be coming back for next chapter. Don't know though, so I'm just kind of putting that out there, saying it is. And one final tweet, even though this isn't really Chapter 4 because it's been delayed. According to a Fortnite creative ambassador, limited versions of the Creative 2.0 UEF and tools will also be available for the console versions of Fortnite. PC users will get the most advanced features of Creative 2.0. And personally, I thought console wouldn't get anything for it, so I'm surprised they get anything at all. I'd say Epic made a good decision giving them some stuff, because console always gets less stuff than PC. Console gotta get some more stuff there. You gotta be able to turn off shadows. Come on, they gotta make that a thing. Turning off shadows on console. And yeah, that's really all I have for this video. If any more new leaks come out, I'm gonna try to make some videos about it. I'm gonna try to make a video about the battle pass as soon as we get some more skins leaks. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Hope this video did end up helping you guys learn about this new chapter. So I'd appreciate it if you guys could drop a like, subscribe. Join my battle pass giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next one.